Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another squad builder where today we've got a 50k La Liga team as promised. In the last Bundesliga squad builder, you destroyed the like buttons. In like 2 hours we got 70 likes, which was absolutely bonkers. So if you guys can do that again, that would be absolutely fantastic. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel and are enjoying these squad builders. But let's go into today's team. So today's team starts off with Keylor Navas in goal. Brilliant goalkeeper, one of the best for sure. The high rated goalkeepers really do make a difference, so if you can afford someone like Jan Oblak in goal just to kind of improve this team a little bit better, that would be fantastic, because the high rated goalkeepers really do make a difference this year in the game. So if you can get your hands on them, make sure you put them in your team. At the centre back spots we have got Laporte and Varane, two great centre backs that I like to use. Obviously someone like PK, Ramos, Pepe, they're a bit too out of a budget, so these really are the best we can get, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. Varane maybe just needs a little bit of help on his physical. Really the same with Laporte. An anchor card on someone like Laporte would be perfect if you can put that on him. That would make him so much better. Right back spot we've got DeMarcos, for me the best right back you can get in La Liga. Now that Dani Alves has left, obviously, La Liga, the right backs maybe could be seen as a little bit weak, but for me, DeMarcos still got a fantastic card. You know, you stick a Sentinel card on DeMarcos to improve his defending and physical, and they'll be kind of at about 85, 86 each. That would be more than good enough for a right back. Left back, we've got Trey Moulinas, one of my default players when I come to squad builders, because he's always reliable. You know, I always think, why change what works? You know, unless I can't quite afford someone like Alba or Marcelo, who are really good this year, but because I can't afford them, someone like Trey Moulinas is fantastic to use in the midfield, in the defence. At centre mid, we've got Gomez and Turan. Now I've used these two extensively in the team I was using before. Gomez, I said in the last time I used him, was the most important player in the team, because I feel like Gomez is just always there to break up everything. Like whether it's a counter attack, whether you're going forward, he's there to set the counter attack away. He's there to break it up. He's just always seems to be in the right place in the right time. Only little problem he's got is his fitness does run out really quickly because I use him so much. That might just be the reason why, but I found his fitness goes down pretty quickly. And Turan is just a beautiful finisher. You know, he finishes most chances I gave him. Once I started to play him in a more advanced role, he was just banging in the goals, and he's a great finisher. Great card this year for a centre mid. I'm happy he's a centre mid, not a right mid this year. And at cam we've got Isco, a player we haven't actually used in any of our challenges, in any of our squad builders yet. But I was so impressed with him last year. I used him all the time last year because he was a lot cheaper. This year he's about 8,000 coins at the minute, but because he's more expensive, he's harder to fit into squads. But he's got a really good card. You know, his pace is very good, his dribbling is exceptional, his physical's maybe a little bit low, with the game being quite geared towards more kind of physicality, especially if you're going to use this team in Foot Champions. It does need probably that increase in his physicality. Left wing, we've actually got Nani. Really, I go with Carrasco, but through kind of looking at the cards, Nani is better in everything except for pace. You know, he's got a little bit less pace than Carrasco, but he's got better shooting, better passing, better dribbling, and they've got the same physical. So actually Nani has actually got a better card than Carrasco. He does have that 5-star skill moves as well, so if you're somebody that can use the 5-star skills really effectively, definitely go for Nani over someone like Carrasco. Right wing, we've got Inaki Williams. You know, you could actually go with Carlos Vela here. I think Carlos Vela does, on the flip side, actually have a better card than Williams, but I went for Williams just for that bit of pace. You know, there's not too much pace in this team. You know, Nani's only got 82, Trey Moulinas only on 81. Midfield's not like rapid, but it's not slow. You know, DeMarcos is really the quickest player we've got. So I thought, on this side, let's go for Williams. Let's have this right-hand side as a bit more, you know, a bit more pacey, because with DeMarcos and Williams, we've now got the pace. But Williams is a great player to use. And then up front, you guys have told me to use Bakambu. You guys told me to use Bakambu because I had a lot of comments on my OP players for La Liga, and a lot of people, like, Bakambu was missing off the list, and that was really because when I've used him, through my personal experience, I found him to be really bad. But a lot of you guys have actually said to me he is a very good striker. I didn't really get on with him too well. I didn't find his pace to be 88. He didn't really seem to run in behind very much, even though that's why I had his instructions set on. He didn't run to the channels. He always seemed to drop deep. He was never in the right position. So for me, Bakambu didn't really work. But because a lot of you guys have said Bakambu's OP, just for this squad builder, even though he's not somebody I would pick, I put him in the team because it's you guys that are going to be building the team, and he's probably the striker that you'll go for. And that is the team, guys. So if you did enjoy this 50k La Liga squad, I hope you did, because it was really really good to do, really good to use some of these players. If you did, make sure you leave a like, and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. That's all for today, guys. Have an awesome day, have an awesome weekend, and